So hello and welcome back. So today we're going to focus on perfectionism and being perfect. So, has there been a time where you've heard the term practice makes perfect or work on your craft until it's perfect? How has being perfect shown up in your life? And not to say that's a bad thing. I'm not telling you not to work hard, not telling you not to get things right. But I'm asking how perfectionism impacts your imposter syndrome because you're trying to perfect things. So I want you to think about your thoughts on being perfect, right? What's your thoughts on making mistakes? When you make a mistake, what do? Do you over apologize? Do you internalize it? Do you feel like you can't go on? Do you ask for more feedback or more guidance? If that's the case, I want you to reflect on that as well. I want you to think about how you are trying to make things perfect, which is leading to you feeling like you don't belong, you don't have it together, this isn't something you should be doing, right? And so for this video, we're gonna do a little challenge around being perfect. So I want you to think about a task that you can complete in the next week. And I don't want you to think about how and every single step. I just want you to visualize a task. And it can be as simple as a process change. If you're a business owner, what I want you to do is I want you to think about that task. I want you to set a timeline for maybe a week, right? Do what you can based on your schedule, right? I'm not asking you to change your schedule around. I'm just asking you to commit to doing it. And after that week, I want you to share that idea with, say, your marketing team. If it's another team, that's fine. I want you to share that idea. I want you to talk about the idea. I want you to receive feedback from the team because sometimes we feel like when people ask us questions, they're attacking our idea. So I want you to be sure to separate the idea from the questions, meaning it's a perfect opportunity to get feedback, right? Feedback on things that you may not have thought about or how to continue to add value. So, going back to the challenge, if you are a leader, I want you to do the same thing. Think about a task, set some time aside this week, and work on what you can. The goal is not to have everything figured out, it is to start and it is to move forward. So, figure out a task. It could be a process change, as I just mentioned. Work on it. Then I want you to share it with a team member, someone on your team that you would collaborate with. And I want you to talk about it. I want you to be okay with if everything isn't figured out, that's fine. I want you to get in action. I want you to try it out, right? Because it's okay to not have all the answers. It is okay that we've gotten the product or the idea to a point, right? And I'm not saying that go release a whole new process or something major. I'm simply saying let's take baby steps so that you can see what it feels like to not have it all figured out, but to be able to move on and create some next steps, right? And get away from, I'm going to work this thing until it's perfect. And I'm doing air quotes because there might be a point where we just said, that's it. We're done and we're going to move forward. So, challenge is there. I want you to think through that. As we move forward, I want you to be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with 2 people, right? Our goal is to silence your inner thoughts. Our goal is to move beyond imposter syndrome. And if you need any support doing that, be sure to comment below. I will reach out to you directly. We can have a consultation and we can talk about how we can partner to move you forward. All right, see you in the next video.